few of us who are fortunate enough not to have to work for our living. The vast majority of us have to earn our bread in one way or another. To the lucky ones, work is a daily pleasure. To the others, it's the daily grind. I'm here to ask people how they feel about their own particular way of making a living. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hello, honky-tonks. How are you? Nice to see you.
Thank you. I'm asking about various aspects of work.
How do you mean?
Well, for instance, do you believe that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy?
Well, if you're referring to Jolly Jack the Sailor, there's nothing dull about him. Oh, I must dash, or I'll miss my train to Portsmouth. See you.
Ah, now, here's a gentleman who looks as if his work lies in the country.
Ah, that's right.
Are you in London on business, sir?
Oh, I brought the old bishop for the sheepdog trials.
Really? Have you had a long?
Last year we celebrated our silver wedding anniversary.
Excuse me, madam.
Miss.
Oh, miss. May I ask you, as an unmarried lady, do you have a job of work?
Yes, I'm training to be a prison visitor.
Highly commendable.
Yes, I can't wait to visit the men in their cells and sort out their little problems.
In their cells? Surely some of them haven't seen a woman for years. Wouldn't you consider that a risk?
Oh, no, a fringe benefit. Well, I'm looking for a nice young man.
No, madam. Excuse me, sir.
All right.
May I ask how you earn your living?
I'm self-employed, aren't I?
Really? What exactly do you do?
I'm in the Averwisel business.
The what?
The Averwisel business.
Perhaps you could explain that.
Well, I go to the shopkeeper, he gives me £5 a week. Otherwise I'll kick his windows in.
May I have a word with you, sir?
Oh, yes.
I'm asking about people's occupations.
I'm a medical practitioner.
Ah, a doctor.
Well, a psychiatrist to be exact. I treat the troubled mind, root out delusions and fantasy.
Fascinating. It must be a tremendous strain, that sort of job.
Well, not really. I mean, when one has had the necessary training and background, it's really quite a doddle. Isn't it, Herbert?
Herbert?
Is my partner. Remarkably fine doctor for a 14-stone budgerigar. Sorry, now. Come along, Herbert.
Excuse me, sir. I'm asking people about work.
Oh, yes.
Tell me, do you find it very hard work digging these holes?
Well, it's easy if you've got a system. Now, me, I digs me guts out for an hour, then I leans on my shovel for 5 minutes, like I'm doing now, you see.
You haven't got a shovel.
What? Oh, my God.
Ah, now, here's a charming young lady.
Oh, hello.
Hello. May I ask you, miss, do you earn your own living?
Oh, yes. I work for my fiancé. Sometimes I do 12 hours a day, but as it's for him, I don't mind.
I see. So you don't object to him keeping you hard at it? I mean, you quite enjoy the daily grind.
You're awful. I like you.
Hello, Edna.
You rotten cow. You treacherous cat. You conniving, perfidious creature.
Why? Whatever have I done?
Now, don't start piping in your eye. You know jolly well what you've done. What, may I ask, is that?
I could very well ask you the same question, Edna Dawkins.
Let me inform you that I have been appointed the sole slap-on representative of Walthamstow East.
You never. You can't because I have.
You haven't.
Oh, yes, I have. That nice Mr. Rabin. He come round to see me, the area manager. He took one look at me and he said, you should drop everything and get on my staff.
He what?
Here, I'll give him £10 for these samples.
You poor fool. He never got any money out of me.
No, you probably paid him the same way you pay your milk bill.
Oh, I Look who's talking. And who is it has a coal delivered at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Edna Dawkins, may you be forgiven.
Anyway, you're not having her. You're not having Beatty.
Why not? She's my friend, not yours.
Your friend? Who do you think it was told me about the coalman?
Oh, you've got a horrible nature. Just because I take a part-time job, well, I can do with a bit extra, same as everybody else.
Oh, now we're back to the coalman, aren't we?
Honestly, how you can say these awful things, I just don't know.
Easy. I just open my mouth and they pour out. Anyway, shove off. Find your own man.
No, I won't. I'll put my finger on that
For
bell
goodness
before
sake,
you
get on my
did.
nerves. You...
Oh, hello, Edna. Hello, Ethel.
Oh, good
Good
morning,
morning,
madam.
madam.
I am your slap-on representative, bringing you the world's finest selection of cosmetics to be selected in the peace and quiet and comfort of your own home. May I come in? Until you've tried slap-on, you have not realised your full potential as a woman.
As a woman.
Make the most of your true qualities with slap-on, the quality cosmetic.
The quality cosmetic.
Regain the bloom of youth with our new facial treatment. Named after Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships.
Launched 1,000 ships.
I'll launch you in a minute, you flaming echo, you. I can assure you, madam, you can safely put yourself in my hands because I am a fully trained beauty expert.
And so am I.
Look at her, I ask you. If she was a beauty expert, would she be walking about behind a face like that?
Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Not a no beholder of yours, it ain't, dear.
Well, anyway, my boyfriend thinks I'm sexy.
Only because you feed his guide dog.
Well, if we are going to sit here and insult each other, I've got a couple of things I want to get off of my chest.
You sure you haven't done it already?
Just because I'm a bit on the slim side.
Slim, you look like a stick of rhubarb.
Look, I don't want to
Then
interfere.
don't, dear.
Beatty, love, madam, I think you could look your best in our Dawn Glow range.
Cobblers.
There speaks a lady.
She's a tropical mystery if I've ever saw one.
Look, I don't think...
Then don't, dear. Leave it all to me.
Beatty, what you need is our crushed peach foundation.
Pulped raspberry.
With a touch of honey kiss, light as a feather, powder.
Oh, Tondeleo's blush if ever I saw one.
With green eyeshadow.
Blue.
Green.
Blue.
Now look at each other.
Shut up. All right, Miss Cleverdraws. You have asked for it.
What?
We'll split her down the middle.
Oh.
There we are. Now, that's yours, that's mine. Stay on your own side.
Right. Now we shall see who is worthy to be Miss Area Representative, won't we?
Right, go.
Right.
I must say, my side of your face looks 10 years younger.
And my side's all peaches and cream.
Looks like rhubarb and custard from here.
Look, I really...
Here, hold that a minute.
Oh,
There now. Who's going to be Miss Walthamstow East of 1973, then? Now, who can make you up better than that?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can.
Well,
I've been trying to tell you all along that Mr. Rabin came to see me as well.
oh, you rotten cow.
You treacherous cat.
You conniving perfidious creature.
All right, come on, Ethel. We're wasting our time here.
What about my face?
Buy a frame, stick your head through it. You look like a flaming Picasso.
Good morning, madam. I'm your slap-on representative.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, Sid. You won't believe what I've done till you see it with your own eyes. Now, there was something I was going to say to you. I wonder what it was. That's right. Now, remember now, mind the stairs. Well, there you are. What do you think? Be honest.
I must say you have made a miracle down here, Arthur. A real miracle.
Yes. Well, I always was useful with my hands. When I retired from Smidley and Eston's, I just had to keep myself busy.
Highly commendable.
Yep. 35 years stuffing I had with them. In the mattress department. Yes, well, now, have a look at that over there, that dartboard. Go and have a close look. Notice anything unusual?
No.
Made it myself. There's 239,406 used meshes in that dartboard. Here, have a go.
Lord, I don't know where you get the patience.
Yeah, go on, have a go.
Is it all right?
Of course it is, what it's made for.
You made this board yourself, Arthur?
Every bit. Including the glue. Yeah, I've got something over here might interest you, seeing as you like a little tipple.
Only on high days and holidays I do.
I'll look at them. Like a row of little soldiers, aren't they?
Yes.
Now, let me see, there's rhubarb, parsnip, nettle, cauliflower. Wonder which one's ready. No. No, not that one. No. No. I think that one's ready. Go on, taste it. Have a taste. Like nectar, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you know, that jarful cost me less than 50 pence.
Yes.
They charge you £8 a bottle for that at Claridge's, you know.
I must say it's got a very good bouquet.
Yes, yes. Perhaps you'd sooner have a beer.
Perhaps I'd better.
Good, right.
Too much wine disagrees with my stomach.
Right, I'll come over to the bar then. Sit yourself down.
Did you make the stir yourself, Arthur?
Certainly.
That's very nice, that is.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice, yes. Well, get up on it then.
Hey, that's very comfortable, that is. Yes. Here, did you make the
Wonderful what they can do with plastic these days. Here, come over here. I want to show you my piece of resistance. Look at that. Little beauty, isn't it? Took me 6 months to make this. I could see you and me having many a happy an hour on this table.
But I don't play snooker, Arthur.
You soon will do after you had tuition from me. How about a quick frame?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I like the painting, Arthur.
Do you? Yes, I knocked it up myself. I had a bit left over after I finished the bathroom. So I thought, waste not, want not, you know.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What is it?
The view from the bicycle shed. I've been offering 25 quid for that.
I can't get over it. So much talent in one person.
Yes, well, some of us have it and some don't. I see you've broken. Well, my shot then.
Dear, oh dear, you made a mess of that.
Well, I haven't played much lately, you know. I'll tell you what, I'll show you a trick shot. I'll make that ball there, jump over that ball there, go straight in that pocket. Ready?
Yes.
What's this? Look at that. Solid mahogany, look at that. That'll never warp. Or if you like, you could play table tennis, you know.
You think of everything, don't you, Arthur?
Well, as although I say it as shouldn't, I've always had a good memory, you know. Nothing much I slip up on, you know.
I won't argue with you there, Arthur. You're a phenomenal, that's what you are.
Although there has been something niggling at my mind for days, you know. For the life of me, I can't think what it was.
Oh.
That's it, Sid. It's reminded me. I must tell the Coleman we've changed to oil.
Do come in, my dears, and make yourselves comfortable. I really must apologise for the chilly atmosphere in here. Something appears to have gone wrong with the central heating. I've been waiting 3 weeks to have it put right. But you know how difficult it is to get hold of a plumber. Now do sit down, Evelyn, Aubrey, and dear Clytemnestra, of course. And now let us apply ourselves for the last time to the task at hand.
Yes, and about time, too. 3 years we've been at this.
My dear Aubrey, one can hardly choose a new poet laureate by sticking a pin into the golden book of verse.
O noble mind, O spirit free, the laurel wreath shall come to thee.
Oh, my God. That sounded just like the fairy queen in Robinson Crusoe.
Now, Evelyn, that's unkind.
Ghastly woman.
Please, peace. There is no time for bickering. We must have a name to give to Sir Lawrence when he arrives. Now, would it be correct to say that the most promising name to arise from our diligent sifting is that of Peregrine Milbank?
Yes, but for God's sake, get on with it. 3 blasted years, I ask
The
you.
man's a hack, a rotten choice.
Should have been a woman.
So should you, dear.
Peace, peace. Now, I suggest that in order to refresh our minds, I dip at random into Peregrine's latest volume, which is very kindly dedicated to me.
Dirty little creep.
A short poem entitled Seasons. The searing bite of winter's tooth, the glittering days of summer, an inner voice within me speaks.
Good morning, I'm the plumber.
I'm afraid you've come at a most inconvenient time.
Ah, did you hear that, Well? Yeah, we said inconvenient. It's all right, isn't it? A couple of working fellas trying to do an honest day's work. Don't matter about the toffs, do it?
Ah, but you see, we too are working.
Oh, really? You're working, are you? Here, what's he supposed to be doing then?
He's probably creating.
Yeah, so would my governor if he caught me sitting about like that. What's she been doing then? Treading grapes? Right, what's your trouble then? Bath, basin or bog?
Central heating, actually.
Central heating? Oh, yeah.
That radiator there.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
It's very cold, it's always dripping, and it makes rumbling noises in the night.
You've just described my wishes.
I get a lot of banging in the night.
Yeah, with a mush like that, love, I wouldn't complain.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the second verse. Autumn comes with assassin's sword, and summer's buds are felled. I say, would you mind terribly not making quite so much noise?
Oh, come on, Rob.
No, please carry on. I do apologise. It's just that my colleagues now are trying to reach a most important decision.
Oh, vote Labour, love.
No, you misunderstand me.
Oh, really?
We are in process of choosing a new poet laureate.
You mean to say you lot are poets?
Well, we're men of letters, yes.
Yeah, well, do you realise you're in amongst a lot of intellectuals? Well, there's a coincidence then, isn't it, eh? I'm a bit of a poet myself, you know. I dabble with the bard. Yeah, I know what?
Eh?
My poems. Tell them about my poems.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wrote a slogan for our firm once.
Yeah.
Yeah. If your ballcock's giving trouble, send for Pococks at the double. We've a lovely little firm in Walham Green. We've another branch at Pinner, what's turning out a winner. And I'll see you by the river, Nellie D.
How on earth did she get in there?
She was pushed.
Very good, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But we really must get on. It's 12:30 already.
Lunch walk, come on, sit down. Move up a bit, love, will you? Now, listen, don't you take any notice of us. You just carry on as though we weren't here, all right?
Saul, why persecutest thou me?
Do you hear that, Roll? Don't he talk lovely? You pin your lagos back, mate, you'll learn a lot here.
Well, let us pursue our endeavours and return to the works of Peregrine Milbank. I would like to read you another of his poems, which I feel amply demonstrates the brilliance of his imagery and at the same time his exquisite use of nuance. Having heard it, I'm sure you would agree that Peregrine must be our first choice.
I don't know. I had a row with the missus this morning.
Please, time presses.
Now, listen. What's the going rate for this poet lark, then?
He receives no salary whatsoever.
Well, how do you keep his kids in grub, then? Don't tell me he goes down to the butcher and says, give us a couple of pork chops and I'll tell you a rhyme.
No. He celebrates royal events and occasions by writing a special poem.
Well, it's easy, isn't it? I mean, anybody can write a poem. I can do it. Can I do that, Walt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do one right now. Hang on. How does this strike you? The Queen, God bless her cotton socks, reigns o'er the English taps and jocks. Far flung her power and her might from Southend to the Isle of Wight. All the people go to Windsor town to see her wear her royal crown. How they love to cheer and clap her when it's on a little napper.
Magnificent, superb. There speaks Vox Populi.
Oh, my dear Sir Lawrence, I do apologise. What? You actually liked it?
Liked it? You are to be congratulated, my dear Charles. So this is to be our new poet laureate.
Me?
Absolutely, dear fellow. My dear Charles, in the present mood of the people, he will be highly acceptable. A poet laureate with mass appeal. I suppose it's too much to hope that you're a shop steward.
No, but if you want one, I soon will be. All right, you lot, all down at the palace for a poet's picket. And if your poem doesn't rhyme, put it right on overtime.
I know it doesn't look very promising, but you never know. We might find something here, dear.
Well, you know, Alice, I've always admired your ingenuity in finding unusual prizes for the tombola.
Well, one has to do one's best for the charity, especially when one's president. You might find some little something to donate yourself, dear.
Oh, yes, of course, dear. Anything for a good cause.
Well, Hello? Anybody there?
Lamplick, you snivelling old fool, get out there. There's someone in the shop.
Oh, may I be of assistance to you, ladies?
Oh, man! Are you all right?
Yes, perfectly, madam, perfectly all right, yes. Oh, the pain.
Oh, you poor creature.
Yes.
Cut out the small talk, Lamplick, and get on with the sale.
Who on earth is that? Is that your employer?
Yes, madam, yes.
Well, I must say he sounds most offensive.
Oh, no, not Mr. Savage, madam, no. He's the nicest gentleman I've ever met, Mr. Savage, is he? Oh, good, kind and gentle Mr. Savage is. Oh, yes, Mr. Savage is, yes. Now, what can I have the pleasure of showing you, madam?
Now, well, we were looking for something a little out of the ordinary as a prize for a charity tombola.
Oh, thank you, madam. Thank you. You're going to buy something. Oh, thank you. That means food tonight.
What on earth do you mean?
Oh, you see, when I make a sale, Mr. Savage lets me eat.
What?
Yes, and very nice it is too. Yes, lovely fresh water straight from the tap. Yes, you'll be surprised how soft the bread gets after you've soaked it a couple of hours.
Bread and water, right? Unbelievable. Don't you ever get any meat?
Oh, yes, I used to, yes. Delicious chunks of liver in rich gravy. With added thyme in. And the cat's got so strong now I can't fight him for it anymore.
Why don't you go out and have a meal in a cafe?
Oh, no, well, you see, when we shut up, Mr. Savage takes my teeth away.
Lamplick, get a move on. When you're finished out there, I want you to fetch that grand piano up from the cellar.
Oh, yes, Mr. Savage. Oh, poor blimey, there's another rupture coming up. He'll go once through the bluebells of Scotland, then I'll have to take it down again.
Now, look here, Mr.
Lampwick, madam, Lampwick. James Maynard, Kitchener Lampwick.
You don't have to put up with this. You have only to hand in your notice.
Leave my place. I couldn't do that. I've worked here for 65 years. It's my bread and water. Besides, nobody leaves the Savages.
How did you come to fall into his hands in the first place?
Well, you see, madam, it was like this. You see, it was during Derby Day in 1908. The horse Signorinetta had won it, you see, and I was only a little shaver at the time. And my daddy took me to Epsom to see the GGs, you see.
Oh, how nice.
Yes, oh, very fond of a flutter, my daddy was, and he placed me as security with the bookmaker on a two-bob each way bet, you see. Yes, and that bookmaker was Mr. Savage's father, old Silas, you see.
Do you mean to say that he lost you on a wager?
Oh, yes, and a very uncomfortable journey I had in old Silas's satchel.
Didn't your father try to get you back?
Oh, God rest his soul, yes. He bet my sister on the 4 o'clock and that went down as well.
How appalling!
Yes, lucky my mum ran off with a soldier, otherwise he'd have lost her on the Oaks, for sure, I tell you.
Get him on, you old bag of bones, or I'll come out there after you.
Yes, all right, Mr. Savage, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to hurry now. What can I... Here, how about this nice bust here, madam?
Dear, no, I don't think so.
No, perhaps not. What about this, here, this lovely picture here? Now, this is very nice. Now, have a good look at that. There we are. There, look. Now, if you stand back a bit, you see you'll get a better effect. Oh, my God.
Hell's flaming bells, what have you broken now? That'll come out of your wages.
Oh, no, it won't. Certainly not. I broke it. I shall pay for it. How much is it?
£25.
Oh, good heavens.
Don't panic, ma'am. Even if he breaks me arm, it'll be a lovely rest in hospital.
Oh, certainly I shall pay it. They're the vicious brute.
Oh, bless you, lady, bless you. And please, madam, do buy something, anything.
No,
Otherwise
Yes. Calm yourself. Of course I'm going to buy something. We must look on this as an act of charity, dear. I have that.
Hey, what? That. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that'll come in very handy, that will.
What is it?
A moustache cup.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How much is it?
No. Fly off, ladies. Go on, leave me to my fate. Go on.
Why is it so expensive?
Yes, it's 30. It's 30.
It's £30. Take it or leave it.
I'll leave it.
Oh, my God, not that.
What's that?
He's opening the cupboard.
What does he keep in the cupboard?
A whip.
Oh, you poor man. Here, take it all. There.
Thank you, madam.
Come along, Gwen.
Thank
here.
you, madam.
Now then,
Oh, bless
if he lays a finger on you again, go to the police.
Yes, I will. Oh, my God.
Ledpick, you snivelling old fool, get out there. There's someone in the shop.
Get knotted.
Cut out the small talk, Ledpick, and get on with the sale. Ledpick, get him over.
Thank you very much. Well, that's the end of our first show. I hope you enjoyed it. I must say I'm very glad to be back, and I'll see you all again next week. Good night.